All praise to the Most High. Now, you can scroll through this. Today's Saturday, Sabbath day. Just, it's about, what time is it? Let's see. Okay, it's almost 8 o'clock. So, I was going to do some reading and everything. But, you flash on your phone and you start scrolling, you're looking, and then it's got, like, news break on there. And I always like to talk story. About different things. And we always talking and talking. And this is definitely judgment time. People are getting judged. They just are. So you're reading the story, and the thing about it is, when I first saw the story, I was like, I'm not sure. I think I ought to go back and see what it said, but it looked interesting. Because doesn't it seem like an Israelite woman, kinda? I mean, she has her hair straight. It's all right. She probably wear pants. That's just how it is. A lot of these people, 2/3, they don't understand the laws and stuff. I don't think that's just going to be so horrible that a woman's wearing pants or whatever. But I started reading the story, find out what happened. People are supposed to, the Bible says they're supposed to be dying left and right and doing all kind of stuff. But you kind of wonder, seems like a nice girl. Don't know anything about her background, her family, her parents, her father. You don't know if she grew up what kind of home. Maybe in a home in the church. She might have had a father, she might not. Because as the story went on, I'm not sure about a real dad figure in her life after you read the story, kind of. Women and girls will do what they want in their life with the body, or do what they want if they feel like they're grown. I think they said the story she was 20 years old. So 1920, she wasn't over 21. I think she was 20 years old. This is a 20-year-old girl, okay? Now, as the story goes, it said the guy, the alleged suspect, was some kind of foreign name. And then I think he had a body shop, or was saying she was killed somewhere or whatever, but they said that this girl was dating this guy from a teenager. They said for a few years. Where's the family? Nobody know this girl? All of a sudden she's dating this guy. That's married. And then the name is almost Muslim, but could just be plain vassal. These people are Muslim, but they don't practice all of Muslim. They'll go to a mosque every once in a while. They got a lot of money. I think they were saying he had his own business. He's got a wife at home, probably got kids. But instead of this woman finding an Israelite man, her own people, probably her own age, let's say a little bit older, but they stuck together and try to have a relationship. In the church or not. No, she decides to do that and then turns around. I don't know what, maybe they were breaking up or whatever. But she starts reaching out to this man's wife. I don't know how you can find people like that. Because if like some people say, once you find out somebody, you like them or whatever, because I'm single, so they was like, you like them? If they would have said, hey, I'm married. Oh, come on, it's over. I ain't even going to try to talk to you. I don't want to get struck down by the Most High. Like, oh, hell no. I'll find somebody else that's like me, that's single, I just happen to be old, that's all. So, you'll rather die than get with a guy that's a little bit older than you, but an Israelite. You'd rather die. Because these dude and his brother set her on fire. Shot her, set her on fire. Don't forget the black guy. He said he'd rather sleep laying next to a dog than sleep with a black woman. A white woman blew his head off. These are these judgments that are getting ready to come in. And then they tell the story like they always do. Oh, she was just so beautiful. She lighted up the room. And she is pretty. Oh, man. I loved it. I liked her. She looked good. But no. They're going to go for somebody, not their people, some kind of Arab name, and then married. I could see if the dude wasn't married. You guys were dating, and then the thing about it is, I know I'm old, but the dude that she was with, he was 53. That's what it was even more shocking. When I said, what, 53? Well, where the hell was her dad? And she was a teenager, and he was busting her. Look how pretty she is. What the heck? I mean, come on, I'm old school. I ain't seen the whole body. She got a pretty face, let's say. Yeah. It's hard pimping. She had a pretty face, but I don't know. You know, and I'm the type of dude, boy, you better not pull out no vape. You better not pull out no cigarettes. If you start eating shrimp or talking any kind of stupid shit, I'm out of there, bro. No, I don't care how you look. You can be pretty as shit. But if you just out in this world, I ain't gonna have too much time to do. You can say whatever you want. I don't know what else I could say. You know, all praise to the Most High is kind of sad. But sometime, you know, in the back of your mind, I'm being all honest, man. These people are getting what they deserve. Instead of getting a brother, even an old dude, that could take care of her and nice and be good. Nope. She had to go for an old dude, not her people, married. And then the Most High said, well, I'm going to set you on fire and kill you. And these guys, one guy got time served. Now, that's something. Then the other guy, he might have got life in prison, but the other guy that helped kill her, he out of jail already. This is a new story. He's out of jail already. And the guy that actually pull the trigger and burned her alive, that she was dating, well, he went to jail. This is this world we're living in. So I said, wow. I said, I always wanted to do it. I not always, but I said, I could do a YouTube channel just on this. Now, let me see. Can I make it work again? Let me see. Okay, they told the story, right? And then they told the story, and then I punched on this. Look. Watch this. It says, this is so funny, son talking mental health day. Leaves mom dead in pool of blood next to a carving knife, prosecutors say. What the heck? Now look at him. Look at the mom. Now don't laugh. I know she got a big forehead and all that stuff, but she look Israelite. But the dude, you can see, he ain't even showing his face. He's got a demon on him, bro. You don't have to see his face. You can see it. So they were telling the story, and some of these stories are crazy. I'm like, wow, these people are just killing their mom, killing their dad. Then this one says, mom's friend turned her in after she, okay, gonna make it look like one of our people. Mom's friend turned herself in after staying the night. Witnesses, what? Abuse of a little 5-year-old. Oh my gosh. Now, police in Missouri arrest a mother accused of slinging out one of her children for horrific abuse. Very violent. Very violent. Very violent. I mean, I'm sorry, you know, I'm going everywhere with the thing, but it doesn't seem like these stories stop. But when I first started, and then it said, okay, look. Let me out. Woman use a... Oh, my gosh. I used to do welding, like, radio stuff. Like, when I was a kid, we used to fix CB radios. And a damn soldering iron is dangerous. Let me out. Woman used a soldering iron to stab a 61-year-old man in the head, accusing him of dating her friend, police say. Well, you can see that she looked crazy. Well, I don't know anything about her friend, but I wouldn't be nowhere near her, dating her, know her, got close to her. Now I'm going to keep some wipers in case a bum touch me. And let me see this one. All right, let's see this one. It wasn't funny, okay? No, neighbor here screams. Oh, man. What does it say? It says, no, neighbor here screams as a man murders girlfriend and two... I can't even read this. It's so horrific. Oh. And look at the Christmas tree. Look at the dude. How are these women being attracted to somebody like this? How? I got the kid with these people. What? Up and punched them by accident. And got their kids right there with these people. They're little bitty kids now. And you know, some of these women, they just leave their kids with people like that. Leave them. Tree is accused of stuffing. Oh, yeah, I remember this story. They put a little bitty kid in the dryer. Now, I remember now. You can see stories like this. They put the kid in the dryer and did all this. I don't know if they killed him. Let's see if they died or what. Trio accused of stuffing a 6-year-old in the spin dryer. He was crying about to lose a bag of chips. Have charges dropped. Okay, so they got away with what they did. These three. It says the charges was dropped. All right. That's what they do. Charges was dropped. Man who ran over 8-year-old girl, grabbing door handle while pretending to abandon them, receives his faith. This looks like a woman. An Indiana mom was headed to prison for accidentally run over her 8-year-old daughter, playing a game with her kids. Oh, that's that lady. Remember? I'm sorry, guys. That's that lady before. Remember? And the thing went viral because she was so ghetto. The kids would be in the car and be running and playing, trying to race the car, something like that. But then she lost control or something, just briefly a second, and killed the little boy. She got sent away for a long time. Well, that's too much playing. All right. It says, malnourished 5 years old now. It's a little bitty boy. Caught sneaking food, is zip tied for hours and made to complete wall squats longer than anyone in the militaries. Look. Seems normal. Seems like somebody might pass in the store and have their kids there or something. You don't know what's going on. This place is going bonkers, y'all. Bonkers. Indiana woman accused of marrying her... What, dog? An Indiana woman is accused of marrying her biological father when she was already married to someone else. She just likes to get married. Why not marry your dad? That's different. I know. I wonder, did they consummate the wedding vows and all that stuff? Oh my God. Make you sick to your make you sick to your stomach, raw. Nah. They said that they was a base, they're beyond basement. That's fucking sewer people. Come on, like rats. All praise. All praise to the Most High.